Let's take one for a test drive now. You know, folks, all of us have a room in the home at one time or another has an odor. It could be in the winter months when that high humidity content in the home settles in the basement, so you get that mildew odor in the basement area. It could be in a piece of furniture where the dog sleeps, or down on the carpet where the dog or the cat rolls around. It could be there. Even though we keep the houses clean, it's there lingering. Well, I've got a very interesting product that I want you to look at. We'll take care of those problems. Deodoroc, folks, it sounds as though it might have come from Bedrock City with the Flintstones, but it's not. It's a product called opaline, and it comes out of the ground. It's actually mined. And then it's all ground up into a powder, as you can see right here. Now, you know, I was a little bit skeptical when I first heard about this product because I couldn't see where a puck like I have here, or a puck this size here, being very, very solid, would actually absorb odors, not mask odors. So I thought what I would do is take different samplings and go and try it on different projects. In fact, I have one here to test in the lab today. Now, I've got some, well, let me call it fairly skunky perfume. It's been around for a long time. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to squirt it into one of my test glasses here. Oh, wow, it is really strong. Now, you're going to have to take my word for it, folks, but I'm going to put in about 2 ounces of opaline. That's Deodoroc. And then I'm going to shake it up. Now, the Deodoroc is going to absorb the odor. It's not going to mask it. It's going to absorb it. Completely gone. There's absolutely nothing there whatsoever. Now, let's go and try some other projects, like possibly look for a dog that kind of smells as well. Folks, let's start with man's best friend, the dog around the home. You know, they're a wonderful company, but you know, they have an oil in their coat that will leave an odor on carpet. And you know, by shampooing a dog, it won't take that oil out necessarily. But you can use the Deodoroc shampoo for pets that will take the odor as well as clean their coat. Now, this is the pet shampoo here. It's dry. All you have to do is dust it on and work it into their coat. Work it into the coat, and non-toxic, it's non-allergenic, and it just makes their coat feel so good, and it's good for their skin as well. Doesn't that feel good? Oh, he says it's just so great. Now, after you work it in, and let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes. You like that, don't you? And then vacuum it off. Just take the vacuum cleaner and vacuum it off. Don't go to sleep on me now, Weber. Oh, boy, your coat feels even better, and I'll tell you, no odor there now. This smells fresh. Now, that's how you use Deodoroc pet shampoo. Now for the carpet, because over a period of time, dogs were walking around, or any type of pet, on the carpet, laying around, lounging. The coat, the actual oils from the coat will get on the carpet, and then you'll smell it from time to time, or even when you're vacuuming, especially because they'll come up into the vacuum and you'll smell the odor emitting from the vacuum cleaner. Well, then use the Deodoroc carpet deodorizer. And very simply what you do, you sprinkle it out. Sprinkle it on the carpet. Let it sit overnight, and then vacuum it up. Now keep in mind, overnight, that odor will be gone. Now, how do you maintain that control of odors in a basement area, especially where you have those musty odors, maybe a little dampness as far as kind of relative humidity, condensation during the winter months? Well, all you have to do is take, for an example, a 1-ounce puck. 1 ounce will do 18 square feet of floor area, 8 feet high. So in the furniture here, for example, in the Chesterfield, just toss a 1-ounce puck in underneath the cushion, let it stay there. Now, to maintain larger areas, the Deodoroc comes in 8-ounce size. 8 ounce, 18 square feet, so you got approximately 150 square feet. Very simply, set it in on a shelf, leave it there, and it'll maintain that odor control. So you see, folks, you can use Deodoroc in any room of the home. In fact, you can use it in refrigerators. You can use it in the toilet tanks, in the water, to take the minerals out of the water. But you know, one of the unique things about Deodoroc, it will recharge itself, meaning that it will be revitalized. What you do is take the 1-ounce pucks or the 8-ounce pucks, put it in a brown paper bag, fold it over once, and put it outside somewhere where it's protected so it won't get wet for the same period of time that it was inside. So therefore, 3 months in, 3 months out, and back in again, because it never wears out. And you know the other nice thing about Deodoroc, you can use it for post-flood cleanup. That's called peroxylene. This is the product right here. Or you can clean up deep freezes where you might have had a point of food rotting or decaying, or also in kitchen cabinets when you're cleaning up if there's any odors. So you add 2 ounces to a gallon of water, and bingo, you get rid of that odor. Now, another job that you can use Deodoroc, you know, those boots that you use around the shop, well, take a 1 ounce puck, drop them inside, and after a couple of days, that odor is gone. Runners as well that like to walk by themselves, or those sports bags. Folks, ask for it. Call Deodoroc at your local building supply stores. We'll be back with more Home Check right after this.